What up? It's your boy Came Down 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, and become part of the kingdom. Like, snowflakes and anybody who not a part of my community who gonna be easily offended. I advise you not to watch this video because this channel, I always say, this channel is for my community. B1 community. If you don't understand what B1 is by now, it means black first. Okay? So we're gonna be discussing some shit within my community that might offend certain people, even within my community, because some shit, they like to police our language, our African American vernacular English, tell we too harsh and not PC enough. But we gonna say a word that's not really popular in certain spaces. They feel like they protecting us, but they really not. They just censoring our language because we not allowed to say the raccoon word. The shorten, abbreviate. The C koan. But let me show you what a koan, Uncle Ruckus, Uncle Tom, or Toby, house Negro. Let me show you what one look like. Man, I be on here defending my community against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Okay? And when it comes to certain domestic enemies, i.e., black men who go out here, these elitist black men, because y'all tend to think that the Pookies and Ray Rays, y'all like to run y'all mouth about the Pookies and Ray Rays, and the community ain't shit, and the culture is trash, and we don't have, and we'll never get nothing. But I've always found out the successful people who abandon their own community and leave themselves out there like, oh, I'm insulated. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. I'm Teflon. Yeah, motherfuckers always gonna learn the hard way. It be these successful, bougie, what they call them, these educated brothers that's really as destructive toward my community as these drug dealing Pookies and Ray Rays. Y'all don't understand it. See, because when you finally get accepted, you finally think you have reached some semblance of success. Now it's time for you to turn around, not and help your community, but it's time to turn around and talk trash and destroy and say evil shit toward, to be an obstructionist, to be an obstacle for the establishment. Okay? I ain't gonna say a nigga name, but I'm gonna say a nigga name. You know who, if you wanna see what I'm talking about, go look at this dude called Anton Daniels. Man, I think he the most raccoonish Negro I have ever seen in my life. He worse than these ladies out here talking about some abort black babies. All of them. Anybody. I don't give a fuck what your shade is or who you is. You can be a Pookie and Ray Ray. You can be a elitist, educated dummy. If you against my people, I ain't fucking with you. And we have experience with this kind of shit in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm gonna say another name, Mr. Fields, Mr. Cleo Fields, who basically said the same thing. Motherfuckers love playing these political games and tying up the black vote. But when we talk about we don't like politicians, y'all sit here and lie and wear your preacher shoot on Sunday and beg us for our votes. But then we get there like, fuck a nigga. I don't need them. All I need is white folk and their money. Let's get to this shit. The first black male. Let's be clear, first black male. So the reason why you the first black male, okay, of Montgomery, Alabama, allegedly caught on record saying he's looking out for white people's money. Let's get to this video. Why we can't never get nowhere? Because we always fighting amongst each other. The Bougetto, the elitists think they better than, and they don't think they ratchet and ghetto and losers and dummies. Oh, they think they know everything. Just listen to me. I got money. Why Why shoving the goddamn agenda down your throat that ain't doing you no good. But they'll like to tell you that the Pookies and Ray Rays are the real problem. But it's these people. It's people like these who get to a position where they can help their own community and be like, fuck them niggas. Let's get to the video. Don't ask, I can come smile. I don't fucking have to do no goddamn work. Okay? I don't have to do no work systemically, and I'm gonna be fine. And guess what? I will always get 38 to 45% of the white vote. If I get 30 to 45% of the white vote, I don't fucking have to damn get the black vote I got this past election. I'll fucking win. You got black city, that's great. You can have all black everything. And guess what? You won't have green nothing. The white money thinks that you are looking after their shit. They will take their shit to Prattville. They will take their shit to Pike Road, and you won't have shit. And I'm not mad at white money if y'all ain't looking out for their shit and they're gonna take. But that's what black money need to do. Motherfucker, I promise you, bro, whoever he is, y'all re-elect this dude who is a telling you what he about. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Until we get to this point where black people like, well, you ain't caring about my money, we about to take our shit and go fuck somewhere else. Go ahead and see if you get re-elected without our votes. Go ahead. Probably could. But you will not have no base. Motherfuckers always forget that. You think that's your base. That's really not your base. Your people is your base. You don't have no base. You don't have no foundation. You don't have shit. When y'all elitist, educated, bougie Negroes gonna figure that out. When y'all toot y'all nose down at these Pookies and Ray Rays and ghettos and ratchets. It's like if I just do it the white man want me to do it, take care of his, I'ma be alright. I can't stomach a selfish nigga. And I gotta tell you, y'all look about the same amount of selfish dudes who out here causing destruction and selling drugs within my community are as problematic as these elitist bougie think they know everything but not really doing nothing for the community as Uncle Tom ass niggas. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom.